Welcome back to the show, and it's a packed show. We're talking all about sports, we're talking about music, talking about the holidays. So much is going on here, and Park City and just Utah in general is a great place to be this time of year with so many things you can do up on the hill, outside, you're active, and then you're looking for something to do at night. You got a lot of family coming in town, and Kurt Bestor is one of the great traditions here in Utah. He's an incredible musician, and he's been doing his Christmas concerts for 24 plus years.
24 years, yes.
24 years going strong, and you've got a great base here in Utah. A lot of people supporting you.
It's nice. It's nice to be liked in your own country. So
let's hope so, right?
And I never really thought about. I started out writing music just for media, films, television, so forth. I actually started in a high school for the Donnie and Marie show.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had a job writing music for Donnie and Marie because they were down in Orem.
Absolutely.
So that's how I started. Then I just liked Christmas music. So one day I recorded a piece, took it to a record company friend of mine, and said, you know, I think people would like this. Oh, Kurt, that's a terrible idea. You know, nobody likes Christmas music, instrumental. I mean, this was before like everybody did it. And so I kind of shopped it around myself, and then we had the first album came out, and then somebody said, you know, if you're going to sell this CD, you got to do a show. I said, okay, I guess I can perform. I don't know. And so we booked a Bravenel Hall, which it's a big venue.
It's a big venue to book.
We could have done it in my front room for all the people that knew who I was. And then what we did, and I'm admitting this now publicly, we called radio stations and disguised our voices.
What?
Said like, hey, this is Joe down at the auto dealer. We love that Kurt Bestor stuff. Can you play that?
Stop
we did. We absolutely we worked the system.
That's awesome.
I think it's illegal.
You got to do.
But anyway, so we created this mystique. People came to a Bravenel Hall not knowing who I was. We don't know who this Kurt Bestor is, but it seems like everybody's listening. Even guys down at the auto dealer like him. So anyway, we did the first show, and it's funny because I'm known as a piano player, but I'm really kind of a trumpet player, and I do other instruments, so I thought, what can I play in my show? So from the very beginning, I play piano, but I also play a lot of other instruments. And if you come to the show in Salt Lake, you'll hear me play trumpet, harmonica, I sing, I play a bodhran. You know what a bodhran is?
I have no idea.
It's one of those Irish drums that you hear. It's really cool. You do your little tap dance to it. And this year I'll be playing hammer dulcimer.
A what?
Hammer dulcimer as well. It's like a piano that you hit with sticks. It's
wow.
It's an old instrument. Very cool.
That's pretty cool. He's introducing us to new instruments as well. So like he was saying, if the Salt Lake show he's talking about, Bravenel Hall, but then he also has his solo show that he's going to be doing up here in Park City called One Silent Night. That's going to be at the Egyptian Theater on Christmas Eve as well as Christmas Day. Get your tickets now so that you can take your family and prevent all the fights from happening, right? When you get the family together, you never know what's going to happen. So I say take them all to a concert where you can't fight.
That's right.
You just have to sit back and enjoy. So we thought we'd show, we're going to let Kurt show off another one of his instruments.
First of all, do you know what this is? I'm going to name this instrument.
Flugelhorn.
Well, see, that's because you're smart, and maybe I told you.
But I only know a couple of, don't ask me too many things beyond that. I said that, and then I got nervous that I said it wrong.
Well, no, it's a flugelhorn, actually. And
what did I say?
Well, you said fugel, but it's
fine.
I would give you...
Okay, it was close.
No, you get the points.
Okay, good.
This is a flugelhorn, and I do play it in concert in Salt Lake. I'll even bring it up to Park City, and even though it's a piano concert, I may actually bring it and play it for you. But it's a beautiful instrument. I thought I'd just play a little something here. It's a gorgeous instrument, made famous by Chuck Mangione, a name that your mom and dad would remember. But anyways, a great instrument, and it's fun to play. So yeah, I'll be bringing a few instruments.
Nice.
And you know, you mentioned the Egyptian show, and that is the last show of the year for me. I mean, it's Christmas Day. There will be no music after Christmas. So I look forward to that. When Randy over at Egyptian asked me to play, I said, you know, absolutely. It would be great to do it, and last year was our first year. This year we're going to do it again. It's such a great place to go because the audience is right there. I remember your dad was like right in front of me. That's why I brought him up. But
my poor dad got caught up on stage.
He did.
He was traumatized.
And he sang, and I hope he's okay now. But
he's okay now. It's taken him a year to recover, but he's okay.
I will tell you, when your mom, I saw your mom in the eyes, when your dad was singing, I don't think she's ever seen that.
Did she light up? Oh, or was she embarrassed and horrified?
No, she was a little Twitter-pated. I could tell that it was going to be a good night for your dad.
Those 20-plus years of marriage, all of a sudden she realized why she married him when he was singing Jingle Bells better than no one else ever had done before. My poor father, who is tone deaf and has very, very, in fact, not even very little, it's like zero ability in music. I love him to death, but the music definitely didn't come from dad. It came from mom.
No,
so
it was good. Well, yeah, it was fun. So we'll have a lot more fun this year, and I really look forward to it. So.
It's a small venue. It's intimate. It's a great way to spend your Christmas Eve as well as your Christmas Day with Kurt Bestor. If you want to get tickets, you can go to parkcityshows.com. You can also go to Kurt's website, kurtbestor.com, and he's got a whole entire lineup of all of his shows. We've got this one right up here. This is a Kurt Bestor Christmas. It's going to be a show down at Abravanel Hall. That's the 8th,
Check out
9th,
that
10th.
suit, man. Look at that suit.
Is that? You look good.
You can only wear that on Christmas Day, though.
Good.
Otherwise, you look suspect.
It looks good. All right. Kurt Bestor always looking good. Has the good shoes on. You know, he's got it, right? You got to play the part.
I don't know. I'm wearing a tie, too, which is highly unusual. You don't see me in a tie.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
I didn't put it up. It's just, I don't know.
Well, you look good this morning, Kurt, and we're glad you're here. Thanks. Would you do us a favor, though? Would you play us out to a break, and then we're going to be back. He's going to be playing some more piano solos as well for us this morning. Kurt Bestor.